Look at the Biscuits and Backshots. Today we got homeless Terry, and we're gonna pay him $5 to lick our feet.
This intro that you're doing.
Yeah.
Feels similar to like the fucking theater kid who's just like always super like, oh hey guys, oh yeah, you guys want to party? Oh whoa.
Yeah.
And I think we should shift to a more NPR style
You and Terry
introduction.
Gross.
Like,
hi, welcome to Biscuits and Backshots.
Slower.
Today we're talking about sturgeon.
Today
The
we're
fish.
going to be talking about what kind of fish you would have sex with.
What? Is
I
it the
choose a sturgeon.
Okay.
Now, do you consider oral sex?
Bestiality?
No, just do you consider like blowjob sex? If you're at a party, girl gives you a blowjob, did you have sex?
No, but it is. It would count as infidelity.
All right, what about hot dogging?
That's when you slide the dick in the butt crack.
Yes.
Um.
To completion. All of this is to completion.
Is
that sex?
titty fucking sex? These are the things we will consider today on Biscuits and Backshots, and we'll put some like jazz right here.
The sound of a fucking sea ram.
I don't know if NPR does that. They're not generally militaristic.
So do you consider hot dogging sex?
Jeez. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it really...
Because now we're like,
Because it's like, blowjobs are like oral sex, right? So
Right.
that technically counts. But if I were to say, like, I had sex, there's one or two specific things I'm talking about.
It wasn't sex, it was just in the butt. Like,
Yeah, we're not, Mormons or Catholics. That does count.
yeah, because you would think, like, anal sex is sex. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody out there was trying to convince you that they didn't have sex with a girl, they just did anal, no one out there would be like, that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a valid fact. Because you're inserting your genital organ into their
Crevice.
inside of their body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
So, by that logic, I would say titty fucking not sex, but oral.
Totally.
It sounds weird, but
There's some
if we're just going by like
insertion
definition, you are inserting your penis inside of their body.
Yeah. Well,
Or if oral is not, what about throat fucking? Deep throating.
That has to be.
Like, you would think,
Yeah.
but there's still that question of like, well, it's not really though, because it's not in that region, the crotch region.
Yeah, I'd say this, this
What's
is
more sex, hot dogging or a blowjob?
probably a blowjob.
You think that's more sex?
Yeah, but I think that this is
Because I would think hot
a
dog.
pedantic argument. All these things are sexual.
I'm not
They
talking
could
about
fall
sexual, I'm
under
talking
the
about
branch.
the act.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Because we're not talking about
Like,
whether or not
at
it's
what point will the
infidelity.
distinction matter? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
is
these
that,
are all infidelity. I'm
yeah,
talking about like if
100%.
you go to a party
That's
and do
when
this thing.
a distinction would matter. Like, if you get a hand job, you can't say you had sex.
Because it's not inside their body.
Yeah.
See
More
what
or
I'm saying?
less. Yeah.
Like,
but I
anal
also think that
versus-
if you hot dog somebody or you get a blowjob, you can't say you've had sex then either. I think that is more or less
I feel like
foreplay.
hot dogging is as goddamn close as you can get.
I still don't think you can say that in good conscience. No. Like, imagine you're telling me that you've had sex. I don't know why you're telling me that. I don't know why you'd feel the need to mention it unless there was some other part of the story you were getting to.
Yeah, I mean, you were there, so.
Wait, what?
You were there. I wouldn't have had to tell you, hey, I had sex.
Like, I saw you in the corner. with that harlot.
Curled up.
And you did not have sex, you were hot dogging.
Yeah.
You know full well you've misrepresented the truth.
I'm sorry for lying. I've hot dogged hundreds of women, but I've never technically had sex.
I wonder if that's what like priests and nuns do.
Hot dog?
Like the abbot, yeah. Are they all just hot dogging all the time? Just
I'd like to think
non-penetrative
so.
sex.
I'd very much
acts.
like to think so.
I feel like the world would be a better place if that were true.
Because then she wouldn't even see the penis.
Yeah, no sin required.
Because that's the true sin.
That's where the
Seeing
sin
it.
lives.
In the eyes.
In the eyes.
The
when
eyes
you see
are
a
the
dick.
window to the soul, not the butthole.
Now, what does this have to do with the sturgeon?
Sturgeon's mouths, bro. Have you seen how a sturgeon eats?
I don't think I have.
It's like a mechanized fleshlight, bro. You seen those? I think it's the goblin sharks that like eject their mouth out.
Yeah, they predator
It's
their
like
mouth
that, but it
forward.
doesn't have teeth. And it's a lot more fleshy.
Hmm.
And it's penis-sized. Not the fucking giant ones. Those ones that are like, 20 feet long.
Yeah.
But the smaller ones.
Well, I mean, those
Their
probably-
mouths are penis-sized. Which brings me to the question: if you have oral with a sturgeon, did you fuck the sturgeon?
Okay, I see where you were going now.
See, I can
And
segue
yes, I do
anything
think
into
so.
a sturgeon.
Well, that's the thing, is that for today's episode, we
The
do
theme
have to
is
come back to
sturgeon.
sturgeon, no matter what. It has to do with
Have
sturgeon.
to lean back.
It must. It simply must. But yeah, I think in this case you did have sex with the sturgeon. Because you derived any amount of sexual pleasure from a fish. And I think no matter what you do.
Okay, so there's that guy who put two giant snails
Oh, no,
on his dick,
not again.
one on each side. Did he fuck the snails?
Yeah, kinda.
I don't. They just crawled on his dick.
Well, think about how snails
They don't
fuck.
even know. They're just
We
crawling.
can't prove that. We
That's
can't
true.
prove that.
We can't prove that fucking snails can't do a complex algebra either.
Yeah. We're working on it.
We'll get there. Priority number one. Speaking of fucking sturgeons, the government and the aliens.
Oh, yeah. The
Okay.
AARO and Groosh and his...
I think this is bullshit.
Why? Why?
The whole because everyone's like, oh, we found fucking aliens. We found aliens.
We don't know that yet.
And in my head, I'm thinking okay, you know what, motherfuckers, you fucking motherfuckers, if you're gonna call this whole we found fucking non-human biological fucking equipment or whatever, if you're gonna look at that and go, we found aliens, yep, aliens, then what the flying fuck are you gonna say if some green little motherfucker from another goddamn planet walks up to you and is like, hello, I'm from another planet? Because you already said there's aliens. You already said we found them. You already fucking flipped that card over. What are you going to say now? You're going to say now we especially have aliens?
Mm-hmm.
You already popped that bubble. You already said we have aliens. So what are you going to say now, bitch? You fucking bitch? Shut your fucking mouth. Don't be over dramatic. Jesus Christ, people just trying to get fucking clicks on their goddamn article and video by saying the government found aliens. Definitive proof that that there are aliens.
That's the thing.
No, you fucking haven't. No, we fucking haven't. No, they fucking didn't.
Maybe they didn't. There's literally zero proof of anything that dude said. And for the people 10,000 years from now, this recording this is like about a week after a guy from the original UAP unidentified.
UAP?
It used to mean unidentified aerial phenomenon. Now it means
alien.
anomalous.
Okay.
Because it went underwater. That's their justification for changing it, because they saw one go underwater, so they can't just call it aerial. But it also gives them carte blanche to investigate whatever anomalous kind of shit they want to, and classify it in the same statistics as UFOs and whatnot, without, having to tell anybody they're also looking into ghosts or whatever else they want to do, which I think is fun, and I don't know if they're actually doing that, but it is cool. Long story short, this guy came out and said that he knew there was a government program decades old that had been recovering UFOs, and that they also found a couple of bodies or some kind of biological junk in them. And he said it was horrible. He didn't want to give too many specifics.
Because he didn't want to get fucking killed.
Well, maybe. Or maybe he just didn't want to blow the lid off the whole thing. He thinks there should be more transparency. I don't think he believes there should be that much transparency.
Yeah.
And I agree. Because, if we have UFOs... And here's one thing I think. Maybe this is all bullshit. And we're just trying to... Oh, that's Lazarus. He's a yelling boy.
Is that Lazarus or Louis?
That's Lazarus. He's the one that sounds like that and screams all the time.
I like it.
Anyway, this could be the U.S. signaling or maybe posturing to other countries that maybe we found a UFO, so don't step, essentially.
What the fuck does that have to do with don't step?
I mean, imagine if China found a
UFO
UFO and they were reverse engineering it. Would we want to fuck with them until we knew what that thing did? Imagine they could fly, You imagine if they had, intergalactic travel all of a sudden, or, cold fusion all of a sudden.
Then we'd want to fucking beat them and take it.
No.
Yes.
We get vaporized,
Absolutely.
you dumb fuck.
Maybe
we get Mars attacks.
A, don't call me a dumb fuck. And B, you said they have intergalactic travel. That doesn't mean they have the ability to vaporize.
That's the thing.
I would absolutely
we don't know
go
what
in there
they
and try
have.
to get that. I think get in early before they get the fucking ability to reverse engineer it.
What? I don't think anyone else would think like that.
That is a very valid and PC way to say that. I appreciate the effort you put. Appreciate the effort you put into that. Well, maybe we just need a new way of thinking in government.
I mean, you kind of are right. If you had the chance, if they didn't announce it, right? And that's the thing about them saying it was decades old, this program that this dude's talking about. Jeez, how am I going to pull this back to Sturgeon?
I got it. I'll do it.
He mentioned that this program, Recovering UFOs, has been around for decades. As if to say, we've been at it for a while, and maybe they found some shit out, aren't releasing it. If we found out through our spy channels that, Russia just recovered a UFO, we might try and fucking jump them right away. Because we're not friends right now anyway. And by the time they figure out how UFOs work and how to turn them into fucking,
vaporizers?
Yeah, or just things that can carry bombs, and dodge missiles and shit. Because even if you just had, the airplane part of the UFO, that'd be the best weapon in the entire planet right now. So those things fly like fucking bananas crazy. They outrun everything and outmaneuver everything. So just having that would put them at the top of the fucking shit pile.
That's why I'm saying we gotta get in quick.
Well, that's the thing, is that
before they can reverse engineer
we went in front of fucking, a committee. The dude said it's at least 10 years old. And if we found out that 10 years ago Russia had recovered a UFO, they've been reverse engineering it. You'd have to tread carefully at least a little bit.
We'll just hire some Scottish Highlanders to go in there.
Some Highlanders.
and steal the stuff. Those motherfuckers are crazy, those Highlanders. They'll climb up goddamn mountains to get a beer.
Well, the thing is, after they completed the mission, or maybe even before completing the mission, they'd all try to chop each other's heads off. Hold up, I gotta handle this cat real quick.
She freaking out. Alright, so to the listeners out there, he's left to deal with the cat. Little does he know, I'm gonna pinch his nipple when he comes back.
Can you believe all that ruckus that he's doing?
Oh yeah, Luis is the girl.
Yeah, Luis is right. Ow! What the fuck?
I told him that I was gonna pinch your nipple.
Okay. I was gonna say, if that wasn't a promise to the listener, I'd be very upset.
That's the only way that's okay.
Motherfucker.
You know, speaking of shit, like, just, I don't know, like, people not being as afraid of things as they, I guess, theoretically should be, or at least in my opinion, you know, when it comes to, like, aliens, alien technology. I don't know, like, ignorance is bliss, for sure, but you know what I think is pretty fucking alien that people just don't, that people are just totally fine with for some goddamn reason?
Would it be sturgeon?
Sturgeon.
Yeah.
Bro, the first time I saw a video of a fucking sturgeon, I was like, that's a fucking shark.
That's a monster.
That's a shark. That's a monster. And people were just like, oh, yep, it's got a big one. And then they catch it and they're like, yeah, this one's 150 feet. What a catch. And I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, why aren't we scared? Like, okay, sure, they're not fucking deadly. They don't attack people, right? But whales don't attack people either. Manta rays don't attack people either. And the vast majority of people, of logical thinking people, are terrified of manta rays. As they should be. Why aren't we afraid of sturgeons?
I think a lot of people are. There's a school of thought that says most lake monster sightings have been sturgeon, especially like Ogopogo.
What's Ogopogo?
Lake Ogopogo is said to have a monster in it. I forget what it's called. I think they might just call it Ogopogo, and maybe the lake's name is something else. But people be saying it's a sturgeon, because if you see a sturgeon...
Where is that?
From out the water in Ogopogo?
Yeah.
I think it's Canada.
Really?
Yeah. It's either Canada or Wisconsin, which might as well be
That's
Canada.
the same thing, yeah. Wisconsin's actually more Canadian than most of Canada.
That's true.
Yeah,
they really got the
when people do the fucking Canadian accent, it's actually just a Wisconsin accent.
Yeah. No, that's straight up. Like, I met a lot of people in Vancouver from all over Canada. And
Kelowna, no shit.
Even the people in, what?
That's where Ogopogo is.
Yeah.
I stayed with my buddy fucking right next to... Yeah, so this is Kelowna, right? Right there.
Oh, this is the part of the show where we Google something.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. This is where I stayed.
No shit.
Yep. My buddy's in... Or I think I was on... Yeah, it was like right over here. It was like literally right here.
Nice.
And I guess that's the statue. I didn't even know this was a thing, or I would have checked it out. Yeah, because I drove down the street and then came across this bridge.
Yeah.
No shit, I could have seen the Ogopogo.
Yeah, you could have seen the Ogopogo monster, which may or may not be a sturgeon. Probably is. But yeah, like, you see a sturgeon from outside of the water. You just see it, like, arch its back one time. Yeah. You think that's a fucking sea serpent.
It is a fucking sea serpent.
It looks like a fucking dragon.
It is a fucking dragon.
It's a crazy
Whoa,
thing. It's
wait
a
a fucking minute.
Huh.
Okay, so you know the whole, like, baby beluga, oh baby beluga,
The baby beluga song?
swimming in the sun, are you so happy, baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free, heaven above and the sea below, and the little white whale on the go.
Yeah.
I just looked up largest sturgeon. This is the part where we Google something a second time. I just looked at the largest sturgeon, and it just says beluga.
What?
The beluga, also known as the beluga sturgeon or the great sturgeon, is a species of blah 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 blah. What the fuck? A beluga's called, or a sturgeon's called a beluga?
I'd never heard that before.
Okay, so a sturgeon is a beluga.
And a beluga
whale is something completely fucking different.
Yeah, vastly different. It's a whale dolphin with a boob head.
With a big old fucking boob head.
It's a squishy.
That will
boob
retrieve
head.
things that if you drop into the ocean for you.
They're nice.
They're very nice, very good.
Unlike sturgeon.
I'm like,
which
oh
are
right, I
knife
forgot the
back
fucking
dragonfish.
They could be friendly, but I don't know.
I think they are actually. They're not too bad, considering their enormous size and power. It's like a lot of scary looking fish. I saw
24 feet.
Wow.
And
That's like
it weighed 3,500 pounds.
Oh my god.
You know what I like about that actually?
It's huge. Huge and cool. And a neat fish.
Nothing.
Okay. I could have guessed.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's monstrous.
Motherfuckers catch one of those.
So old.
And they catch one of those goddamn things that's the size of a fucking bus.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, oh, cool, neat.
Let's get the kids in the water.
Is that all it takes for people to be afraid of something's teeth? Is that it? Because it certainly fucking seems like it.
Well,
People see one piranha and they're like, oh, this is it.
it's over.
A fucking anglerfish, and they're like, this is the end. Kill it. And then they
Yeah,
see
it's like the
whale,
size
a
of a
fucking
football.
a whale-sized fish, and they're just like, neat. Let me put my fucking dick in its mouth. Like,
I'm wondering, because the reason the topic this week is sturgeon, the one topic this week is because you, like, right off the bat, you were like, we have to talk about sturgeon. And I can't tell you why until we start the podcast.
oh no, I didn't tell you. I can't tell you why. I saw a video of sturgeon that I had saved. I saved it because I was like, fuck sturgeons. In both manners of the phrase.
It's some conflicting emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just saw a video of it. Saw it had like an enticing mouth.
Yeah, like this.
Ugh!
Like this fish.
God!
With human teeth. And a bunch of them.
Oh, that's the horsehead tooth.
You tell me you wouldn't put
horsehead
your dick
fish.
in that?
No, absolutely
And
not.
that
It's got
gnashing
human
maw of flat teeth?
It's got several rows of human teeth. I thought you were going to show me a sturgeon's mouth.
Oh, you know what?
Which I don't
look
actually, I think I've seen.
It's a fleshlight.
I wonder, has there been any... Because I imagine there would be a news report, like someone tried to stick their dick in a sturgeon's mouth and it just sucked it clean off.
And it goes... Like it goes out, open, and then closes and pulls up.
It's got a little vacuum.
You know what else does that?
What's that?
A fleshlight.
I don't know.
I guess
think
maybe
you're
an
thinking a crane
expensive
game.
Like, you telling me you wouldn't put your dick in there?
Right, for the people at home, he's showing me a picture of a sturgeon. It's weird, puffy old man lips. It's got fucking whiskers hanging down. It looks like a sad old man with a flat ass hat brim nose.
Tell me you wouldn't fuck that?
Alright, this one I get a bit more, but it still looks
Look, it's
like a sad old
dripping.
man.
It's fucking dripping. Yeah, it
That
does.
fish.
Yeah, this is some weird ass lips, but I mean, close your eyes, bro. It would be very cold. which
Yeah,
would throw me
they're
off.
cold-blooded, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They're from, like, prehistoric times. It's like,
Oh, I don't like this now.
yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, no, I changed my mind in this conversation topic.
Let's cut this part out.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
You won't hear what
I don't
we
like
just
this anymore. No, I'm sad.
said.
I was outside this gas station, and then parked my bike, came inside to get some Gatorade or something. And I walked back out and was getting ready to hop back on, and there was a presumably homeless guy sitting near my bike. And I was standing there, start getting ready, and he's like, "Oh, what kind of bike is that?" And in my head, I was like, "Are you gonna know? Like, no matter what I say, are you gonna fucking know? What is going on here? Whatever." I was like, "It's an 09 KLR 650. And he was like, "Oh, when are you gonna upgrade to a 1200? And now, for the listeners out there, the largest bike I've ever had is this bike. I have had a 600 sport bike, which was plenty fucking fast. A leader bike, you only really need the first 3 gears, and there's 5 or 6 of them. Completely fucking unnecessary. You can't even use all the gears. Honestly, in my opinion, kind of pointless. The 1200 is only for, like, Harleys. Most, for all intents and purposes, Harleys is what people will recognize. Indians, Triumphs, that kind of thing as well. But he says that, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're one of those motherfuckers that thinks that the only thing that determines the value and importance of a motorcycle is the size of the engine." So I went, "I actually had a 2000 at one point, but I downgraded to this." Now, for reference, a 2000 does not exist.
I was gonna say, that sounds like more than a racing.
Yeah, that is
Like,
it. You would have to get 2-liter-sized engines.
Couldn't even get out of first gear before you hit the limit.
You'd
with
put it in
which
top
no
gear and
motorbike
touch the
goes
throttle
over.
and go upside down. I'm sure there are 2-liter bikes out there, but they're like custom builds.
Like drag bikes, they have to have the back wheel like 30 feet behind them.
Yeah, you don't buy one from a fucking dealership, you know. So yeah, it was just like, oh, I used to have a 2-liter, fucking downgraded to this 650s. The 2-liter was a little much for me. And then we, continued talking for a bit and fucking, it was kind of weird because I was trying to like signal that I was gonna put my headphones in, like, okay, this conversation's gonna end, but I'm also gonna be here for a couple minutes after I put my headphones in because I have to get the bike started. I have to put my helmet on, get all my gear on and shit. And then this dude pulled up in a trike, but it was a souped up, like Grim Reaper looking trike.
Oh, really? That's
big, fat rear tires and everything. And I was like, "Damn, that thing's awesome." He was like, "Thanks," and whatever. And started talking to him, and he was actually on his way to Sturgis.
I see. Okay, I get it. I see what's happening now.
Which is interesting.
Because
my first thought was like, Sturgis?
That has an oral similarity with sturgeon.
Very similar to sturgeon.
Which is the fish I want to fuck.
Fuck sturgeons. That'll be the theme of this fucking episode.
I'm gonna end it out with I'm gonna read out a fucking link to a Save the Sturgeon website after this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they are endangered.
I could see that because everyone wants to fuck them.
Yeah, everyone wants to fuck them. Everyone wants to catch them because they're massive, giant monsters. And they also can only eat anything like dick size or
they
lower.
They can only eat human penises.
There's not a lot to go around. If you know what I'm saying. Wink.
I don't,
People
actually.
got small dicks. That's what I'm saying. Not very many. They can't get
And the
full,
guys with
is
the
what I'm
big
saying.
old fat honkers aren't going out there looking for a big fish to solidify their masculinity.
Yeah, they don't.
Hey babe, look at this big fish I caught. That's great, honey. I fucked the milkman while you're out fishing. Oh great, look at this big fish I caught. I can put this on my Tinder profile, so I can be like 80% of the other dudes on fucking Tinder.
I do wonder why that's a thing. Is that just like a...
Because it shows that you are adept in a skill, that you go outside, and that you are the vanilla ice cream of men, and therefore, are gonna fit into it. You know the fucking that game, the kids game where you gotta fit the pieces into the hole. in the bucket.
Yeah, and they all go in the square
Yeah,
hole.
they're the square hole.
I see.
If you're a dude on Tinder who has a picture of you holding a fish, you're the square hole. Now, I'm looking for a girl who's the star hole, who's got a nice brown star hole.
Okay.
No, but I am looking for the girl who'd be the star hole, like a good fit. So when I see girls on Tinder that are the female equivalent of square holes, where they're like standing in front of a fucking sunset with a big floppy hat on, and they're holding a blanket up over their back with one leg up in the air.
Yeah.
I've
seen that. I was on Tinder
for
for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
8
and
years
you know
ago.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The basic bitch.
Ugh.
Basic bitch goes with
Fish
guy.
Dude. Yeah, okay. And you're looking for like either a bad or a good bitch, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for a good bitch. I want a freak on the streets and a lady in the bed.
A lady in the sheets.
A lady in the sheets and a freak in the streets.
Yeah, I want her fucking pissing everywhere. Wearing her fucking
And then we go to have sex and
gear.
it's missionary only, lights off.
They call it norm play.
Normcore. That's gotta be a thing, right? Normcore?
Oh yeah, I bet there's a lot of like fucking leather goths out there that'd be like, let's be weird tonight, and then dress up like fucking...
I think a dude holding a fish on Tinder is normcore.
Oh yeah.
I classify that as normcore.
And then they turn off the lights and have sex for 5 minutes without any noise from either side.
And oh god. And when they go to make the first move on a girl and go for the first kiss, you know the whole like it should be like roughly 50-50, like in terms of like movement towards each other's mouths.
Yeah.
They go 100 to 0.
Yeah. Okay.
And they go slow, so they close their eyes and purse their lips and just slowly lean in towards the girl, while the girl presumably leans backwards against the passenger side window of his Camaro.
Fully cornered.
Until she's fully cornered.
Oh, God.
Is forced to accept it.
That's so sad.
Yeah, well,
that's the meta right now.
that's meta. Buy a truck, pin girls, not physically pin them, but emotionally pin them against the window.
And then catch a stupid fish.
Catch a fish.
Which, unless it's above a certain size, you'll have to throw back. You just traumatized a fish for no reason.
Yeah, I thought about that with like the paddleboard that I got. Has 3 fishing rod holsters.
Really? 3?
Yeah, I don't really.
You gonna have 2 more people on your paddleboard?
Well, it's like a triangle of them. Like one is in front of you and 2 are behind you. I don't understand the fucking setup, and I don't really care to understand the setup.
Okay.
Because I just plug them up, and I'm like, whatever. It's just a slight hindrance to lying down. But it made me thinking about fishing. Because I've been fishing before.
Yeah, I like fishing, actually.
It's a cool activity.
It's fun,
but
you get delicious fish.
I don't like the whole catch and release.
Yeah, that shit fucks me up. I don't like that. Like, if you're not gonna bop it on the head and then cook it, it seems like a big waste.
Yeah, it's like if you were fucking hunting and you just shot a deer and then went up and took a picture with it for Tinder and then fucking patched it up and sent it on its way.
Yeah.
Except in the act of shooting it in the air with the arrow, you also plunged it underwater for 30 seconds and removed its ability to breathe while you took the fucking picture.
You shoot it in the leg and then you crocodile it under the water.
Plunge it underwater, take a picture, and then release it. Except you don't actually patch it up.
Yeah, you just
let release
it.
it.
It could have any number of things wrong with it then.
That's fishing.
Fish are tougher though than deer are. Like, I've seen a fish missing like half of its body and both eyes, just fully like.
Bro, there's deer that I had that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
haven't seen that picture of the deer that got its fucking hind quarter ripped off, and you could see its fucking it's hip
Mm-hmm.
walking around.
Or like the ones where like the organs are like fully like coming out of it.
Touching the
like,
ground and it's chewing at its own intestines.
Yeah. Or like it's just acting like it's like, ooh, I'm still a majestic deer. Be like, nah, Bambi,
you're super dead.
You gotta lay down.
You just accept it. Lie down in the river or something. Yeah, I don't know the whole concept of like yeeting things, because I just think about it in the opposite. You know, if you were just like floating around in the ocean inner tube, and then you just got yanked underwater for like 30 seconds, a minute sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And you're about to lose consciousness.
And you're about to, or you do, and then you just get chucked. You just get released up to the surface.
And hopefully somebody finds you to resuscitate you.
And then whatever pulled you underwater just kind of like rubs your back while you're on the surface to get you to come back.
God, that's scary.
Yeah, that's a fish experience, man.
And that's what sturgeon experiences every time, because I'm almost 100% sure you're not allowed to fucking keep sturgeon.
Yeah, so the concept, like, if they're endangered, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The concept of these sturgeon potentially getting caught over and over and over and over.
Oh yeah.
The same sturgeons,
Mm-hmm.
Like like that poor sturgeon, but also B, like, learn your fucking lesson, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Only eat shit that's on the floor.
Well on the floor,
Yeah.
not shiny. In fact, if it smells like marshmallows or power bait,
Yeah, if it
steer
smells
clear.
like power bait. If
you
you know what power bait smells like, yeah, you're
Avoid it.
leagues ahead of your brethren.
This fucking hyper-colored... Hey, whoa, hey, hold on. I could see that from a long ways away. That doesn't seem right.
It feels like a bait.
This feels like bait. This sounds like church. They're gonna fucking catch me and take me to church. I know it.
Fuck that.
Can you imagine? Fully, like you fucking...
Catching a fish and
No, like
taking
you
it to
eat
church?
like a bite of, you find a Baconator on top of a trash can. It's not in the trash can, it's on top of it. And then you take a bite of it, and you get hooked, and they pull you into fucking church. And then you have to stay for a full hour. And yeah, there's donuts, but Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Mom, fuck.
What's happened now?
She just texted me, and the preview on my fucking notification screen said, "I don't know how to tell you this, kiddo." And I was like, oh, fuck. And I opened it up, and it says, "I don't know how to tell you this, kiddo, but Jesus hates gays."
What?
I'm sorry, I thought you already knew.
What the fuck?
Quote unquote.
Your mom is a cold ass bitch.
For reference, I told her that I saw the most lesbian Subaru I'd ever seen, and it had like a bumper sticker with the design of my first business card or whatever. And she was like, what did the bumper sticker say? And I said, I don't know, something about Jesus supporting gays probably. And that's what she said. I don't know how to tell you this, but Jesus hates gays.
Fuck.
My mom also texted me a couple months ago. I screenshotted it too. My mom also texted me a couple months ago, and it just said, "I hate you."
That's it?
That's it. That was the text. I hate you.
Did she discover like a 10-year-old prank you'd left for
No,
her?
I caught a jumping spider.
Oh,
Yeah, I caught a jumping spider at the
right.
house, and I was like, "Hey, Mom," she hates spiders for reference sake. And I was like, "Mom, I caught a jumping spider. It's actually really cute, and like the least scary spider. They don't bite. They're not harmless. Would you like to see a picture of it?" And she was like, "Fucking absolutely not." So I sent her the picture. And she said, "I hate you."
You're wondering, his whole family is like this.
Yeah, that's how I've been raised. Oh shit!
So I sent her the picture. She told me, "I hate you."
I remember, like, you were just saying his whole family's like this. I remember lying on the couch one time when I was living with my dad. Alright, well, that motorcycle was kind of rude. I remember lying on the couch one time when I was living with my dad, and we were watching TV, and he was, or I was trying to snap my fingers. I didn't know how to snap yet. So I was, like, trying to figure it out just lying there watching TV. And he looks over and he's like, "Can you not snap your fingers?" And I was like, "No, I'm trying to learn." And he was like, "Really?" And he gets right up in my face and starts doing like the fucking salsa dance, snapping. You can't do this? You can't do this? Oh, shit. That's how I was raised. That's good stuff. Makes a lot of people very uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's pretty fucked up, but it has turned you into somebody who learns how to do things very quickly.
Yeah. I'll be in like grocery
Perhaps out of
stores or
spite?
something. Did I tell you when my mom asked her husband, now husband, if he was fucking retarded at Costco? They're at Costco and
Wait.
yeah, drink your drink. I'll also we'll take a drink break.
Yeah. We're gonna leave this one in though, as long as we don't say anything else really fucked up. Besides what your mom literally said.
So
to her husband.
yeah, they were in Costco. He's super chill though. he's like the antithesis of us.
Yeah.
Yin and yang. Yeah, so they went to Costco, and you know how Costco is like kind of does like a loop.
Yeah.
You know. They went to Costco. They grabbed the cart. They started walking, and apparently, whatever, turned left. When like typically you go right, doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
But he turned left, and my mom stopped him. It was like, "Why are you going left?" And he was like, "It doesn't matter. There's no like rules to going a certain direction in
It's a
Costco."
social construct.
And
built.
that's when she said, "Are you fucking retarded?" And apparently this couple, my mom was saying, apparently this couple that was behind them, or like beside them kind of, she was like, you could tell they heard, or at least the husband heard the conversation, because she said that, and the husband just started busting up laughing and had to like cover it up. Are you fucking retarded? We always go right. Oh, that's good shit.
God, that reminds me of like this is less funny, but it reminds me of the first time my parents fought like openly. We were fucking Black Eyed Peas. My dad was putting a bunch of butter on his roll, and my mom with like genuine like angry voice was like, "You never use that much butter."
Wait, in like a you shouldn't, or like a you?
No, like you just
don't
never do.
ever.
Like that's so unlike you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was fucked. And everyone started laughing, except for my dad and my mom, who were actually angry at each other.
That
but everyone
must
else
have
was
been like
"What the fuck was
a
that?"
thing from before.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure any of the times I saw my parents fighting, it was never the thing they were mad about. It was just the thing that was right in front of them.
Oh, it's one of those, like, you know, when people get into a big fight and outsiders will be like, "Oh my god, really? Over Tupperware?" And it's like,
It's
no,
not
you
about
motherfucker. Don't, it's not ever, we are never, we're not all fucking Buddhists, okay? We don't live in the present moment.
Yeah, no,
You
they're fighting
know,
about.
seething over built
They
up
only
shit.
see each other 2 hours a day, and frankly, that's too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're better off now. They've gotten divorced, for sure. You never use that much butter.
At first, I thought you were saying, like, one never uses.
One must never use
Yeah,
so much
you know?
butter.
One never uses that much butter.
And I think maybe that was
it's
like
culturally
the content
incorrect.
Of it. Like you shouldn't use that much
Yeah,
butter.
yeah.
But that's not what she said, and I don't think that's how it was taken. You never use that much butter.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's one of those, like, it was like an actual fight. Like, there's legitimate anger, and now everyone in the family tells the story because it was fucking funny. It's like one of those fucked up family moments that became an inside joke. Kind of like, there's another time, me and my whole family, like my brother and my sister, my parents were driving back from the circus. And we'd gotten one of those big, like, rave, like, Cat in the Hat hats. The Barnum and Bailey circus. It had a stick. It came on a stick to keep its shape. And we were fighting over it, me and my siblings, because we all wanted the hat and the stick.
How big is the hat?
But it's big top hat, raver top hat kind of thing. Cat in the Hat top hat.
For reference sake, it's like 2 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay.
And the stick is equally long. And we're fighting over it in the back seat. My dad's trying to drive home from downtown. It's busy as shit.
Oh, fuck that.
And my dad turns around and he's like, do you want a hat and a stick, or do you want to be killed in a car accident?
What?
Yeah.
See, I know that he's saying that, like, logically he's saying that in, like, if you keep doing that, I might accidentally get in an accident.
Yeah. But what he did say...
It sounds like a threat.
What he did say was, would you, A... like a hat
you
and a stick,
have 2 options,
or to be killed in a car accident.
Jesus.
And we were like, well, of course we would want a hat and a stick.
That would be much more preferable.
Yeah. And once again, that's another really fucked up thing that happened. It became an inside joke, and everyone's like, "Hey, do you want a hat and a stick, or do you want to be killed in a car accident?" And my dad's like,
yeah, well, you said it, so can't unring that bell.
Yeah. Classic. I would prefer a hat and a stick over being killed in a car accident.
Yeah,
however, I would rather have a sturgeon than a hat and a stick.
Ooh.
Or family trauma. I'm not as good at it. I tried to bring it back to sturgeon. It didn't work.
Oh, I see what you mean.
We have to talk about sturgeon. We can't get too far away from it.
Yeah, we were slipping into the black hole.
Yeah, we were about to go back to would you rather drown or be burned alive? For the 5th consecutive time.
I mean, would you?
No. What do you think a sturgeon would do?
Well, I think a sturgeon would rather fucking drown, honestly, you know? I think a sturgeon would much rather be forced underwater.
Can fish drown?
If you pull them out of the fucking...
No, that's not
drowning.
That's
I guess some fish can if they don't move.
Right.
I think some sharks have to continue moving. If not all sharks.
No, it's only some. They thought it was more sharks, but then they realized most sharks have a little flappy next to their gills that pushes water through them if they get stuck.
Stationary.
Yeah.
So they can idle.
Yeah. The problem is that a lot of sharks are like energy efficient to the point of if they miss a meal, they're kind of fucked. So if they get stuck, they'll die way more quickly than you'd expect. Because a lot of the times they're in low energy mode, and they have to save that burst of energy for catching a fish.
Or when a whale dies.
What about a whale?
Yeah. Those, what is it called, like a whale drop or something?
What's that?
It's like a huge ecological event.
Oh, when
a whale dies, and it just one. When a whale dies,
when it
floats up to the surface when all it starts decomposing, and the sharks all eat the shit out of it while it's at the surface, and then it sinks to the bottom after the gases are all released,
and
then it hits the bottom, and all the starfish and all of that come over and eat everything. So I think the best thing we could do if we wanted to sustain life, if we wanted to sustain life in the oceans, we just gotta kill all the whales.
Well, it's not gonna be hard to do. All we gotta do is keep pinging the military sonar. That apparently a lot of the times when a bunch of whales beach themselves, it's because of that.
They're like, I can't.
Boom! That shit's fucking loud.
Oh, I saw a video on like a few days ago actually on sonar. It was like what would happen if you were hit by sonar.
Yeah,
it was a long video that
Point
was explaining like the different types of sonar. It was actually pretty educational or informational, I guess. But yeah, it was saying that like these operators are. There's a couple videos of people getting quote unquote hit by sonar.
Yeah, from like a mile away.
Yeah, and
like,
it's still like they're scuba diving, and you can hear it obviously in the audio.
Oh yeah,
and you can see all of them just whoa,
yeah,
fucking jerk around because it can burst your eardrums, and if you're close enough, which isn't that close,
yeah,
it'll like burst your lungs.
Fucking sound travels way further in water.
Oh yeah,
it's fuck thick.
Yeah,
and that shit is I think on average for like battleships and like carriers it's like 240 decibels, which the loudest natural sound is a sperm whale sonar pulse, which is like 180.
Well, decibels are, it's not exponential, I don't think that's the word, but like logarithmic or something, but like it's one of those like 10 decibels is 10 times louder than 9 decibels. Yeah. 11 decibels is 10 times louder than 10 decibels. One of those.
Yeah, it goes from rock concert straight to gunshot, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you know
what? We're going to Google a third thing?
We're going to Google a third thing.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Sonar decibel. Sonars. Whoa. Whoa. 235. The world's loudest rock band tops out at 130.
Which I assume would be Mumford and Sons.
Yes. Yeah, standard aircraft engine on a commercial jet. Oh, I see. A jet engine is 203.
I see.
So sonar is roughly much fucking louder. Approximately.
That's wild. Yeah, imagine if you were a sturgeon and you had.
If you were a sturgeon sonar. And you got hit by sonar?
Or yeah. You know, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad for them because they got them dragon plates.
They still have lungs.
No.
They're fish. They have to breathe oxygen.
I don't think they're lungfish.
Bro, speaking of things that I don't like, I think I messaged you this actually.
What about gills?
How you don't like gills? I've never liked gills,
They are fibrous-y. I don't like it when they stick out the face of the fish.
Like axolotls?
Like axolotls is one thing, and to be honest, I don't really like that super much. But it's not as bad as some fish where it's poking out of the fucking slits of the gills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, axolotls, it's
like
all out there.
Like someone wearing a fucking long t-shirt under a jacket.
Like, it's like somebody has grown chia seeds in their fucking nostrils.
Like, trim that shit off.
Yeah. Like, it's the fact that it's fibrous and it's inside of a hole.
And red.
Yeah, and I don't appreciate none of that. I wish they'd stop.
Yeah, seal them up.
Seal those things up. Cock them down.
Cock them up.
Christ. But yeah, if a sturgeon had sonar, it would not.
Had?
Yeah. Had. If sturgeons had sonar, they wouldn't be fooled into sucking as much dick.
I guess if it was really adept at knowing the shape.
No, they'd smell. They'd smell the power bait. They'd be like, kind of smells like power bait.
I feel like they learned to smell dick. Dick has a pretty distinct smell.
I guess so.
Unless it's like freshly washed, and I can't imagine most fishermen have freshly washed cocks.
Well, I mean, it's underwater, so it's sort of getting washed as it goes.
It's lake water, though.
Well, either way, I imagine the sturgeons aren't really, like, drawn in by the smell of dick. So you'd have to have some power bait on it, regardless.
So you're saying if you want a sturgeon to suck your dick, you gotta rub power bait all over it?
Yeah.
And then just lay in the water
for sure.
a bit.
For sure.
For a 20-foot
And
sturgeon to
God.
slowly slither up and swallow your genitals.
You better hope there's no goddamn turtles in that lake or
I hope
river.
there's no teeth deep in that sturgeon mouth. Chomp the head of your dick off.
I don't think they're. I mean, they're.
Suck all your blood out, turn you into fucking Ematep. My force.
That sturgeon would suck a golf ball through a god knows.
That sturgeon could suck all your blood out of your dick, I swear.
You know what? I might call it. I feel like the sturgeon should be the mascot of this podcast. Yeah, no, definitely. Sturgeon is now. It'll be a picture of a biscuit and then a sturgeon
With its mouth open.
with its mouth open, looking at you. With
Making
sultry
sultry
eyes.
eye contact.
And it's old.
Yeah,
man
it's like
face.
a picture from above the sturgeon and it's looking up at you.
But you can see its mouth
You can somehow
exuding
see
from
its
the
mouth.
side.
Oh! No, from the front. Like it's gonna swell
No,
up
so
and
that it
latch
can-
on like a spaceship.
I don't think. Well, we have to.
It's
We
gonna
have to
dock.
be. I've always valued biological accuracy, so we can't have it come over the front because it's weird sock mouth. It's never going to be long enough to overtake.
We'll just have a mirror.
the-
We'll put a mirror under it.
Okay, there we go. So it'll be a picture of a biscuit, and then a sultry-eyed sturgeon looking up
The
at
mirror
you,
under
and
it,
below it
showing its
mirror
open mouth.
showing its old man lips and its whiskers.
Waiting.
Waiting for you. But seriously, folks,
That is all the time we got.
overfishing of sturgeon is a serious
Don't
problem.
fish sturgeon, leave them alone.
And if you do fish sturgeon, use a rod and reel, like a real man.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the thing, is that bow fishing is the main thing. Endangering
Yeah, I catch him with my
sturgeons.
dick. I put a hook in my dick.
That's called noodling.
You get a Prince Albert piercing with a hook.
Oh,
And then the surgeon comes, sucks your dick, you pull it out of the water by your dick. Take a picture with your dick in the sturgeon's mouth.
So yeah,
Which I guess is not having sex with the sturgeon. You're just getting a blowjob. Right? It's not sex.
But yeah, even that, as horrible as that is not as bad as bow fishing in sturgeon waters. So don't bow fish sturgeon. You can't catch and release with bow fishing. That's stupid. And a lot of people do it anyway, I guess.
What?
Yeah, that's the real.
It's like throwing a fucking javelin through a deer and being like, alright, you're fine.
Yeah. Ooh, back you go. It's just flopping a dead fish back into the fucking water. Yeah, bow fishing, man. How is bow fishing okay? Like, you can't tell what kind of fish you've shot. You can't tell how big it is and whether or not it's like a
You can't if you see
a
it.
breeding female with eggs on it.
You can't tell. It's easier to tell than if you're fishing. Because if you're bow fishing, you're looking, like, you're standing up and looking down into the water.
Yeah, but you can't.
If you're normal
you can't
ass
see if
fishing,
it's got
you're
fucking.
just sitting there.
Yeah, but you can. It's not dead, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
You could put
You're
it back
killing
and
it,
it's
like,
fine instantly
guaranteed
before you
killing it
find
with
out
bow
what it
fishing.
is.
Like, if you catch and you're like,
okay,
what? And it's got a bunch of eggs.
an egger.
What is No! Alright, well, that's all we got for tonight. Tune into,
On a weird
go to
note.
thebackkroom.com.
Backrooms, a bone room.
For, whatever. The backroom.
Go to the back rooms.
Go to the back
Never
rooms.
to return.
Go to theboneroom.com for all your baculum related needs.
Mhm.
And we will see you next week.
Narrated being a biscuits and backshots.